All right, so release day has come and gone, and now we know the answer. Jordan 9 Powder Blues are sitting on the shelves. And for those of you out there who really wanted the shoe, it made for an easy cop. YouTube, what's going on, everybody? Lewis of the Way It Kicks channel back again with a quick unboxing for you on the Jordan 9 Powder Blues. Now, we can't blame sneakerheads out there for not going out and picking up this shoe. We can't say it's disrespect. I mean, honestly, the $210, and people got choices to make because there's so many sneakers that are just dropping on top of each other that it can make it hard to go ahead and pull the trigger on everything out there. Now, eventually, I see these going on sale if they sit around as much as they are right now. If we still see them sitting around 2 weeks from now like that, you best believe they will go on sale, and then it'll be a smart move for people to wait and go ahead and cop them at a discounted price. Now, before we talk about anything else, please make sure you smash the like button for me. If you're new to my channel, thanks for tapping in. Hit that subscriber button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop these videos. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at these here. Here's the box itself, guys. Nothing special about it, but the label on here reads Air Jordan 9 Retro Summit White Black. Now, what's interesting is they didn't list powder blue on here, even though they're called the Jordan 9 Powder Blues. And I think that's because with this blue color, it might be the blue we're gonna see when we get the Jordan 4s. Now, they're calling that industrial blue. A lot of people are still calling it military blue. Apparently on the label, it's still gonna be called military blue. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but let's go ahead, open these up. Now, we do have our normal black tissue paper here, and then we have the shoe. Boom, there we go. Jordan 9 Powder Blues. And listen, not for nothing, it is a very nice looking sneaker, right? Now, it's been 30 years since we got it in its true OG form without the 2-3 on the back. And for a lot of people out there, that made them upset and decided to not go ahead and get the shoe. Now, we did get the 2-3 on the back in, what was it, 2014 when they released these. And, you know, now that it's 30 years after the original OG release, they did not put 2-3 on the back of these, but they did put them on the other 9s that released, you know, like the olive 9s that we're supposed to be getting later on this year. Not sure why they didn't give us 2-3 originally on this shoe, but in any case, guys, the other thing too is Mike never actually wore these in a game until 2002 when he finally wore a pair of Jordan 9s, but at that point he was a member of the Washington Wizards. Prior to that, he did wear a pair of Jordan 9s in the Space Jam movie, and then they also created for him a pair of Jordan 9 cleats when he was playing baseball, because these released during the time he went on his first retirement. So, all right, so real quick, you got all white leather uppers all the way around here. Also, along some of the edging of the leather, it may be a little hard to see, but there is powder blue paint that they put on there, just like the originals actually had. Taking a look here at the midsole, you do got a black Jumpman there on the outer heel. On the back of the heel there, you also have a Jumpman in powder blue with the world right behind it. Black pull tab, again, no 2-3 there on the back like the retros had. We do have a white midsole with some powder blue on there, mainly powder blue actually. Taking a look here at the outsole. Now, the outsole itself, fun fact, these were not designed by Tinker Hatfield. The rest of the shoe was, but the outsole was actually designed by a former vice president, well, former vice president now, but at the time he was part of a couple design teams for some different Jordan silhouettes, particularly here the 9 was Mark Smith. Now, if you don't know who that is, or maybe you do know who it is, he's also the gentleman who designed the Michael Jordan MVP trophy. And I'm gonna put some of the information right here for you guys to go ahead and read. I'm not gonna go through all that. You can pause the video and read it if you'd like to, but you know, a lot of that statue obviously pays homage to all of Michael Jordan's career with the jersey number, the amount of championships, the MVPs, all that kind of stuff. Inside of the sock liner, it is all black in there actually, but there is a boot with powder blue. Now, on the insole foot pad, maybe a little hard to see. Hopefully I can get that open up enough for you there. You can see it says Nike Air down in there on the bottom. Now remember, these were originally designed in 1994, and it was in 1997 that Nike finally created what's called Brand Jordan. So a lot of stuff now, they stopped putting the Nike and Air on there, and they only went with Jumpman at that point. And I believe first shoe silhouette was the Jordan 12 that they did, which came out there in 1997. Correct me if I'm wrong though down in the comments. These overall, like I said, I mean, nice looking shoe. Powder blue and white seem to always go well. It's just a bad time. Now, understand this. It is March Madness time, so yeah, UNC Tar Heel colorways, they go hard anyway. A lot of people like UNC colorways, and there's a segment of people out there that love Jordan 9s. They love the silhouette. Now, as I looked on Sneakers app, they were sitting around for most of the day yesterday, but as of the time that I'm shooting this video, which is kind of late at night, early in the morning, shows that size 12 all the way through 18 has sold out. So size men's 7 up to an 11.5 is still sitting there on the app. So it's a slow sellout. Slow sell out. Now, if you're interested in copping a shoe and you just haven't done it yet, there are a bunch of retailers out there that have it. So don't panic as of right now. Plus, we'll probably see some restocks happen on these. Actually, that's guaranteed it's going to happen. But let me know what your thoughts are here on the Jordan 9 Powder Blues. Did you pick them up? Did you pass on them? Are you waiting on them to go on sale? Smart move if you do, because I believe they will end up on sale, but we'll see what happens. In any case, this is Lewis. Other way your kicks shine, mind you to be true, stay in a moment, and don't forget, every day is a great day to wear your kicks.